What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video. And today I'm previewing the Browns quarterback position. This should be fun. Now, the good news is whoever starts at quarterback for the Browns week 1 against Pittsburgh should reap the benefits of a totally revitalized offensive line, a very good running game, good tight end play, and slightly below average receivers. But everyone knows that a good running game pretty much opens up the receiving game. I mean, I can't doubt Kenny Britt or Corey Coleman right now. You know, those two guys could easily go out this year and just ball out, you know. But the good news is at least we got an offensive line now who could protect the quarterback and keep him on the field, making plays for this team. Now, looking at the contestants for quarterback for the Browns, we got Cody Kessler coming back. We got Brock Osweiler. And we went out and drafted DeShone Kizer. Now, there are people out there that want DeShone Kizer to start. You know, there's that group of people that want Brock to start. And then there's people like me who want Cody Kessler to start. It's going to be interesting to see who gets the starting nod week 1 for the Browns. I think it's going to be Cody because he has the most experience in Hugh Jackson's system. Although I would not be surprised if Brock starts because he has the most experience out of all 3 quarterbacks that have a legit chance to start. I mean, Kevin Hogan has a tiny chance, but it ain't going to happen. The only way Kevin Hogan sees the field is if there's injuries. And I really don't see that many injuries happening for this squad. Knock on wood. So, now, a lot of people want DeShone Kizer to start. You know, he looked good at Notre Dame. Too bad his coach was a douche, pretty much, you know. But I think he'll be really good in a few years for the Browns. I suggest we give DeShone this year to learn the system, you know, get used to the speed of the game, and then next year we just go all out with him. You know, maybe get him a few weapons in the draft and free agency. You know, we got the Saquon Barkley fan club here in Cleveland. You know, that'd be cool if we got Saquon Barkley, but it's hella early to even talk about next year's draft. We're not even in football yet, you know? Like, around mid-season, I could tolerate it, but right now, no. Don't even talk about next year yet, all right? Let's get done with this year first. Let's get started first with this year, okay? Okay. But, you know, people want Brock Osweiler to start. I mean, for all we know, he could revert back to his Denver days, you know, where he's going out there throwing hella touchdowns, you know. I know Jaguars fans want him to stay in his Houston days, you know, the way he played in Houston. But I think he's going to be pretty good with this offensive line. And Hugh Jackson believes in him, so let's see what we got with Brock. You know, it's going to be fun. And I think Cody will start because he has the most experience in the system. And from what I hear, he's gotten stronger and he's worked on his downfield throwing. Because last year he couldn't really do that well. When we wanted to throw downfield, we had to put in Terrell Pryor at times, especially in the Miami game, because Cody could not throw downfield. I mean, he could throw moderate distances, but not, you know, heave-ho downfield. Which, when you're a dink and dunk passer, that could open up the downfield because the corners are going to be looking within the first 10 yards after the line of scrimmage. If you can throw downfield and really test those corners, you'll be looking good. But in retrospect, I think the quarterback depth chart will look like this. Cody Kessler will be the starter week 1. Brock will be a number 2. And DeShone will be number 3. And then Kevin Hogan will be the practice squad quarterback in case of an emergency. But, yeah, it's going to be fun. Can't wait for this season. It's almost here, you know. Training camp is getting closer and closer. I will be at day 1 of training camp. That's going to be exciting. you know, get to see these guys on the field for the first time. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Go Browns, and I'm out.